There are few video game franchises that have had the impact on me the way that Arkham has. It felt like the Batman Arkham games owned the early 2010s, and that saga has aged beautifully with time. It's hard to believe that Rocksteady's next game will be released almost 8 years after Arkham Knight. And after the recent showcase during the PlayStation State of Play, I have so many thoughts and feelings when it comes to Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. It's felt like being on a roller coaster with the back-to-back-to-back delays, while small bits of footage have gotten rolled out over the years, but now we have the clearest look at the game we've seen yet, and it's been long overdue that we discuss it considering how much I love the Arkham universe and its games. What I've always loved about Kill the Justice League since its inception is how different of a swing it is from what Arkham established. It would have been easy for them to say, let's do the next Batman story, but they wanted to do Suicide Squad and explore the mythos they've crafted from a new perspective. As well as the title, Kill the Justice League, they wanted something bold and bloody, and I love that. And after that interaction between Flash and Wonder Woman, I am officially sold and excited to see this story unfold. Then we get into the gameplay itself, and God, I love how kinetic and zippy it looks. Each member of the squad has a unique pace, and it's crazy how it seems like they're translating the free-flow combat of the Arkham saga to now a free-flow movement that complements the gunplay of Task Force X. Each character feels distinct just within their movement options. Deadshot with the jetpack, Boomerang with the teleportation, Harley with their grapple swing, and Shark with insane jump height. Can't wait to spend time with each character and see what other abilities they have. Also surprised by the curveball that this game is a looter shooter. Hearing that statement makes the Borderlands fan in me immediately get excited at the idea of hunting for legendaries with the boys in Metropolis. Getting to explore the city and not just learn about what's happened in the Arkham universe in the 5 years after Knight's events, but for the challenges, bosses, and enemies to slay in the conquest of badass weaponry. Finally, so stoked that more squad members will be added down the road. Fingers crossed for Deathstroke, Bronze Tiger, and Bloodsport. What squad member would you like to see in the future? As far as concerns go, I really hope the battle passes don't completely chalk the game's flow. I'm glad that they are cosmetic only, and I hope that they have some fantastic costumes to justify whatever they charge for them. So many battle passes are filled with garbage fodder, so I hope these shift the stigma. As excited as I am for the new gameplay and perspective with the Suicide Squad, this isn't the first time a studio that is specialized in single-player action games shifted gears to a co-op PvE live service game. After Crystal Dynamics with Marvel's Avengers and WB Montreal with Gotham Knights, every skeptic has every right in the world to be anxious for Rocksteady being the third time's charm in recent superhero games. That hesitancy is compounded even more for me personally because of the Arkham Knight PC port. Arkham Knight was easily my most anticipated game of the 2010s, and to prep for it, I worked hard mowing lawns and saving holiday cash to build a PC a month before it came out, and Arkham Knight became infamous for one of the worst PC ports in history, eventually being delisted from stores until they fixed the bugs, frame rate, and crashing. I was heartbroken. It was the first time I had been crushed by high expectations and false promises from a studio and franchise I love. After that, and especially with the consistent delays, Kill the Justice League needs to be in a great technical state at launch. They cannot afford another PC port fiasco, or succumbing to the current AAA trend of dropping a half-baked game that will eventually reach a solid state. All we can do now is wait. We know the good and bad, and I hope that they can alleviate a lot of fears as we approach the May release date. More than anything, I just want this game to be great, for the developers and for the fans like me who have waited so long for the next chapter in this mythos. No matter what happens, I'll be reviewing it when it comes out. So here's hoping that Kill the Justice League can be a great time alone or with friends that can continue the excellence of the Arkham universe. What are your thoughts on Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League? Are you excited, nervous, kinda all over the board like me? Also, what's your favorite Arkham game? I found myself enjoying Arkham Origins more as the years go by, but let me know what your favorite Arkham entry is. Thank you for watching, and have a blessed day.